I reckon that one there was a bloody smashing animal.
Yeah. Beautiful animal.
Length of just a beautiful bloody animal. Like
is she the younger one? Is she one of them younger ones? No.
412. 412, and I think 409 now.
Right.
This old gal will probably the other out. She always thinks she's going to get a bag of barley.
Right.
She's a little skinny cow, ain't she? That's a stabiliser in it.
Yeah, she is. Number 3.
She's doodling about looking for somewhere I'd have thought to have one. What's her number, Matty boy?
369.
Right?
369. She'll be in the next few hours, won't she? Yeah.
I'll tell you what I noticed for that one the other night.
She looks uncomfortable though, doesn't she?
She's doodling about. I would have said she's looking for a nesting spot now. The one thing I noticed the other night, and I said to Lynn, we come back down because I said that cow's going to have one. They were chasing her about. They were sniffing her, and they were rounding her around. And I said to Lynn, I said, she'll have that, you know, tonight.
Yeah.
We'll come back down because I'm sure she'll have it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she didn't have it until the next morning. Just as I come to work, she was just doodling about then at 6 o'clock. She was just, by R6, she'd had it.
Yeah.
But the night before, they were rounding her around, and I said to Lynn, there must be, them old cows must know a different smell to her, hadn't they? You know, we never smell it, Matty, but they could obviously smell her. There was something a bit different with her, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like today, when they know when...
That went out bulling today, mate. There was them two. There was nothing laid down today. That's why they're all coming laying down. Yeah. There was nothing laid down. Them bastards were going round and round and round.
Yeah.
But one or two of them have got some bloody ugly bags, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they have. Yeah. But they know when each other's ill as well, don't they? And they'll bully them, won't they? Yeah, she ain't got the nicest of bags, that girl.
Bit flinchy, ain't he?
Yeah.
You know, the second she moves, he flinches. That's all what's she's pissing most of them. She's picking piss.
What? Ready? Oh.
Smarts a bit, doesn't it?
She didn't like that on there, does she?
No, she really liked it. Come on, she can kick you now. That's just a fucking pretty monkey on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet he's been trying. She keeps nabbing him and he thinks, well, sod you.
Well, and lie down, just run out of energy.
Yeah. That cow in there's 380. She had her calf a couple of days ago. We actually put her over in the calf pen over there with all the little ones. We'll go and have a look at those in a minute. We're up to 11 now, but he was a big calf. Farmer pulled him out, not with the machine. He just give her a hand as she needed it. He got up and sucking straight away, but I was in there yesterday. We sort of noticed he was a bit lethargic. Yesterday I managed to get him up and get him drinking, but she keeps kicking him in the head. So we brought him back over here, just keep eye on him. Farmer thought he ain't quite right. We noticed a bit of blood in his poo as well, so we'll give him a shot of antibiotics, so hopefully he improves and Farmer can get that little machine on him to stop her kicking him. This one here, look. Right, she's just nesting down for a spot to give birth, is what she's doing. See her tail wishing. You can get these little devices that go on the tails, so that as soon as they start bagging up, you can put this device on and it pings you a text message. We prefer to just keep checking on them. There's someone in here every 3 to 4 hours, every 2 to 3 hours during the day, every 3 hours in the night time. Lynn comes down in the middle of the night, Farmer comes down very early, so there's always someone about. The old man's here as well, checking on them. I think there's still 100 to go, so we've had 11 so far. I think out of 11 out of 117 there will probably be around 6 or 7 that aren't in calf, so we've still got another 100 to go, I would have thought. We've been blimmin' out, we have been busy on the hay all January actually. We've been really wanting to get on with this drain project, but by the time we've finished hay, it's yeah, we are getting onto it, but as we get to it. But we've got a couple of Red Angus calves in here, a couple of heifers. This one here is one of them. She's a heifer. And there is 544. There you go. She's our little friend. Lovely cow, this one. She's got a calf as well, which we were really chuffed about, because last year she didn't produce a calf. If they don't produce a calf too many years in a row, then they're not worth keeping. So yeah, I'm really happy that she gave birth. These big ones will be weaned off. Give them 5 or 6 weeks, we'll wean them off. They'll go in there. They don't need to be this is our 302. You remember she did the splits in the yard over there after we cleaned out one day. It rained and she did the splits. Look at this guy. You can't help but smile. I think that would be a Red Angus. They're a little bit smaller. 393, that's a little Red Angus as well. This one here, out of a Red Angus. They had them no bother, straight on the floor, straight up, straight sucking, no problems. Yeah, Farmer was well chuffed actually. All the rest I believe are South Devons. We've had 2 heifers and 9 steers. But there is another lady in here. Yeah, she's back on her feet. She's having a bit of barley. She's in here, so she's not getting hounded by the rest of them lot in there, because once they see that she's not very good on her feet, they start bunting her and attacking her. I don't know why, but if they see weakness in the herd, they literally they have a go at them for some reason. You know, they don't want it in the herd. Anyway, she's back on her feet. She's doing really well. Yeah, I'm really chuffed actually, because when we first saw her, Farmer was a bit like, oh Christ, I don't know if this is going to end well. Yeah, and I don't know, they remember you for it, because she's a lovely old girl. But before, she wouldn't, you know, she wouldn't come up to you and let you stroke her like she is now. You know, they sort of appreciate it. But she is due to calve. But when she bags up, we'll either take her across, or she might just have it in here on her own. We'll see how she goes. Look at this big son, look. Christ almighty. These lot are all trying to get these lot out of bed. 278. I've got 384 I'm looking for. Here she is. This is the one. She had her calf, and bloody calf just, I don't know, he was just bone idle. He wouldn't get up and suck. But anyway, Farmer, morning and night, spent about an hour and a half with him, morning, night. This is the little calf creep. Cows hate it because they're like, get out. but it keeps them safe. It keeps them safe in here. The 384, she was the calf. He just wouldn't suck on his own, and God, farmer, I don't know how he persisted with her, but he did. He persisted with her and persisted with her. 5 days of morning, noon and night, getting him up, making him try and suck underneath her. You know, Christ almighty, he struggled with him. I said to him, he'll never go. Like, he just did not look like he was going to suck on his own. And then all of a sudden, he was going again. I got a clip of him, I'll show you. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, something clicked in his head, and away he went, and he's golden now. Look at this big sod. You getting up? I like to get in here and get them up. Come on. It's easy to, it's how we noticed him actually. You bring them round into this shed and you think, oh, they're all right, they're with their mums, they're going to be fine. And they sort of go unnoticed. And really, this is the shed you've got to be keeping an eye on to make sure that they stay right. We've had it before. I think this is him actually. We've had it before where they'll, you know, they'll suddenly turn on you and you've missed it before you think. That's my jumper. But here's mum. She's saying, get out. What do you reckon? Come on. Big boy though, isn't he? Come on. All South Devons. I think they're all South Devons apart from the 2 red Anguses. Go on, go to mum. Go on. Get some more straw in here tomorrow. But I like to get them up, just get them moving. I don't like them sat around too much. I know they've got to have a sleep and whatever, but in the mornings, come in, get them up, get them moving about. It's how we spotted the other one across the way there. He didn't want to get up. He was a bit lethargic. Come on. Come on. I know he's only a day old. So really want them out just to make sure that they're okay. These two. They came into the pen yesterday. That one across there will drop one tonight. You don't need to panic. You don't need to be over there watching her until she thing. You'll be stood there a long time if you do. She might not drop that until the morning. We had one the other night. We all thought, Christ, you know, she's looking for a spot. She's going to be. That's what you want to see. You want to just take note of who's sucking and make sure that they are sucking. You know, you want to see each one suck the right mums and all the rest of it. We all thought she was going to drop it within the hour, and she didn't drop it until right in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's gone all right so far. Farmer's pulled 2 out by hand, not with the machine. We haven't had to use the machine on any. We haven't had any backwards ones yet. We will have to do that at some point, and we will have to use the machine. I imagine you never get away without using it on one of them at least. Yeah, we had one of them with a bad navel as well, straight away. Christ, farmer's straight on top of it actually. You get a navel that won't dry up, you've got to stay on top of it, that'll go bad. And we've seen it before where they, I can't remember what farmer calls it, but it gets into their bones, and then they literally look like 90-year-old calves. They get real stiff joints and horrible, thank you. Yeah, it goes nasty fast, and there's only one-way ticket. Once they've got it, that's it. They're dead. We've seen it before, so we're really quite attentive when it comes to navels. Farmer will dip them in iodine, and we spray them, try and keep them clean. But sometimes they just go bad. I don't know what it is. Thank you. Yeah, so far so good. Anyway, we're keeping our eye on things here. What was that? Eh? It would be a friendly one, that one. What we got to do in the next week, we got a new bull coming. I think he's coming Tuesday. Riley is his name. We went and had a look at him a few weeks ago. Farmer was quite happy with him. Yeah, he's a hell of a beast actually. We'll see what he's like when he comes in. Me and Farmer are gonna have a little crack at tagging up some of these calves. We got, I think we had one this morning. We had one this morning, and the other day I said there was one about to calve, and she had that a few hours later. So we've there's been 2 fresh ones since we last spoke. 12 or 13 to tag up today, and our young man who's in there 380, he's looking a lot better overnight as well. So yeah, things are looking up at the moment. We haven't actually strawed these lot up yet. We thought we'd tag the calves up. Hopefully I don't get kicked. Always a good bit of fun this. Farmer will go and get the tag. Got heifers and steers. It's 2 heifers and 10 steers, I think. I've got it all written down. Farmer comes in when it's quiet and puts their numbers on their back, so it makes it easier for us to find them. Some of the cows sometimes get a bit rowdy. Most of the time they're all right. You know, we just do it around them, if you know what I mean. If any of them get a bit crazy, we can take them into the calf crush where it's nice and safe. All the boys will have rings on, and that will make them then a steer. We don't want them, obviously, if you leave them with testicles, they can then start bullying the heifers that they run with during the summer, which we don't want that. We don't want that to happen at all, because they'll be too young and all the rest of it, and their brothers and sisters and blah blah blah. We don't want that to happen. Put a little rubber band that goes around their ball sack, and then a few days later it just drops off. A little bit uncomfortable for the calf. They'll sort of slow down for a day, and then they don't feel it. It goes numb and drops off, and that's it. That's that done. We keep an eye on them, make sure they're all right. They also have 2 tags put in their ears, the herd number on there and the calf number put on there as well. Farmer always does the tagging. I always have to hold the calves. It's always a good bit of fun. Lovely cow this. And yeah, hey. One of our favourites. You wouldn't hold on to these big uns even if you tried. There's just no way. You've got to have them in a crush, but they've already got their tags because we've done them way back end of summer. We had another Red Angus this morning, another Red Angus calf, and I'm not joking you. Within an hour he dropped down, got up, sucked all his colostrum, and he was wandering around the shed with mum within the hour. Look at this, that's a bit gross, isn't it? Oh, sometimes they're a bit gross. All right, I thought it was a bit of an opportunity. You don't usually get...
Oh, that'll make lots of...
Bit easier, wouldn't it?
Hellishly a lot easier. I think what really will us when you're putting the numbers on, but you know...
it will help. Got a bit of an opportunity here because 9 of them in the calf creep, so just blocked them up so they can't get out. That's it.
What have you got for a starter?
320. So the females will only have tag.
Right, by law, or legally, you're supposed to give them both tags, Mark.
Yeah.
But for us, it works giving them one because you know what you're doing when you come blacklegging.
I've got one at the bottom, sorry.
You know they've got 2 tags, they're ready to go out.
Yeah.
So they've had a ring.
Yeah.
They've had the blackleg and they've been dehorned.
Yeah.
So you put the second one in when we dehorn them.
Yeah.
They get the second tag.
Okay.
And we know we've done dehorning and blackleg.
So they're only going to get 1 tag today.
You get 1 tag.
And then before they go out, they get another tag.
Yeah.
3. Three, 7, 9. Males will all have rubber bands on.
Yeah. Do you want one?
No, thank you.
Save you more aggro.
Would actually, you could.
Save you a whole raft of problems,
If you had an all-male group, would they grow better?
yeah, probably. But you'll get bunted over in the process.
So they get a bit rowdy.
Or get a bit lively.
Wait.
All right, mate. It's got a big set of knackers, but I ain't got 2.
All right.
I've can do that in kicking me in the teeth. Alright, calm down, Rita. Although I expect I'd flail a bit.
Got to make sure you got both in there, yeah?
Yeah. It's good. Good to go.
Right, come on. You're going out. Out he goes.
I pulled 2 tags off when they come out.
Yeah.
He's what? He's under us.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hold him, pal. Hold him.
Alright. It's the last noise you want to hear.
That's alright, mate. I ain't quite letting go of them, but it's fine. It's alright. That's it.
He'll slow down in a minute.
Alright, Ralph.
He will slow down. It's better to see him with a bit of energy than not, isn't it?
Yeah. We should put the brakes on him. Wouldn't it? I said, I'll give him some brakes. Yeah. I'll have to do it.
Jesus Christ. Alright, before we go, the old man brought this back, and this was second prize in the county for Timothy Hay. Yeah, he got first prize in his Bicester Farming Club, and then I think they took it to the county competition, and yeah, we got second prize out of it, so that's pretty good. That was 21-22, so that would have been the stuff we had out of here. Beautiful stuff it was, but yeah, good, isn't it?